Ayo, Bubble.
Hey yo, Bubbles. Welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited. Why? Because WOODZ has a new song out and I'm buzzing. I'm going to be doing his new single that just came out a couple hours ago, and then we're going to be doing 2 other songs because I want to. These 2 songs I've heard a lot of great things about, and I kind of want to just listen to him because I love WOODZ. Like, he's so, oh my god, this man is everything. So I want to watch Different and I want to watch Pool. So those are the ones we will do today. I'm aware he has other songs. I'm aware he has albums out and all that stuff. I'm not gonna get to any of that today though. So with this single he just came out with, it's a pre-release for his album. So when that comes out, we're definitely gonna be watching that. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get into this because I'm so excited for some freaking new WOODZ music. Like, come on, let's go. All right. A very personal story by WOODZ. Okay, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Okay, hold on. Oh, this like rock ballad, I just wasn't expecting that. I wanted to get back because I'm just trying to take everything in, you know? Beautiful.
사실 나는 좀 두려워요. 이런 모습을 싫어할까봐. 나는 있잖아요 그 무엇보다 나를 덜 사랑하나 봐요.
It's guitar. You guys know I love guitar. I was not really expecting that from him. I don't really think that sounded like anything I've heard from him so far. And I haven't heard everything, so I don't know like the full scale of his like discography and stuff, but yeah, that would be a first for me anyway. Well, one, I think it was so brave of him to be so vulnerable, you know? The line where he was like, "It's faster for me to give up on myself than for you to understand me," and I was like, okay. That's heartbreaking. When he was saying like, "Do you like me? Does it make you feel good to look at me?" Like, if that's all that you want and that's all that you need, like, I'm happy to give that to you. But then when he goes, "The only thing like I ask of you is that you don't get to know me in every way possible," you know? He was like, "I don't expect you to understand me truly because you don't really know me," you know? And I think there's like a line, right? There's a line between artist and fan, you know? And then the fact that he said towards the end, like, he was afraid of showing this side from him, because I think I had mentioned where I felt like I hadn't seen this side from him at all leading into it. But he was afraid of showing this side because he was afraid that people would leave. Then he says, "If you do end up hating me, then I want you to leave," you know? I also thought having multiple people come in while he's sitting in this library of some sort, you know, passing, you know, through, I don't know, for me it could have been, I feel like for me that kind of was like the fans coming through, because he was giving things to them as they kept coming, and I feel like that was a way of showing that like he is giving his all to the fans. But sometimes people cross that line and they want to know everything, they want to know all, you know, and like that's where like you kind of have to be like, whoa, you know. Then he was trapped in that room, right? And then at the end of the song, when he says, "You know what, more than anything, I must love myself less." And I think in that act, when he like dropped the whatever that was, like, I don't know what that was entirely, but that was like him like letting go of maybe that fear, of maybe what people may think. I only know a little bit about his story, and I don't really know full details, but I know it hasn't been an easy road for him. I know he's been a solo artist, and I know he's been in a group, so it's, you know, it could be a lot. Those questions that he's asking in the songs, like, do you like me? I honestly can't imagine someone hating WOODZ. Like, for what reason? Like, I couldn't even imagine that. As someone who constantly puts himself out in his music, I just don't. I don't understand that. But I know there's always someone that dislikes you for whatever reason. And so I absolutely loved the music video to this. It kind of felt like a movie, but it kind of felt like a look into his mind and what he is thinking. And like the scenery was just perfect. I loved all the neutral colors in it. I love how like it had like this rock indie ballad type feel to it. I think it was like the perfect way to express like what he was saying. That was absolutely beautiful, and I cannot wait to hear what else he has to say with the album coming out. But we're going moving on to the next one, and that is Different. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, Different. All right now. Okay now.
I need a cha-cha beat.
너와 이렇게도 바래.
Woo!
그게 내가 아니어도 돼. 나에게 너무 좋은 것 같아.
Wow.
달라 we're so different 우린 너무 달라 we're so different 우린 너무 달라 we're so different 달라 we're so different 네 맘마저 different 누가 맞고 틀린 게 아니야 길이 달라 둘이 I know you're gone but you love me I know you're gone but you love me 그런데 만약 네 표정이 거짓이었다면 나는 누굴 사랑했던 건지 솔직히 말해 뭐 때문인데 이해하려 해도 되질 않는데 내가 질렸다고 말을 해 다른 놈이 생겼다고 말을 해 나를 위해서 조금이라도 너를 미워할 수 있게 거짓말이라도 해줘 나는 지금 가고 있어 너 때문에 가고 있어 너 때문에 아무것도 못하고 있어 너 때문에 못하고 있어 너 때문에 You don't miss me 우린 너무 달라 we're so different 우린 너무 달라 we're so different 우린 너무 달라 we're so different How can we stop this world I'm still bleeding babe 너와 나 사이 막은 게 뭔데 정말 여기까지가 다 너와 나만 무슨 말이라도 해 버릴 거 아냐 이미 넌 혼자 정리를 단 듯해 단 한동안 아플 듯해 우린 너무 달라 we're so different
Oh my god
우린 너무 달라 we're so different 우린 너무 달라 we're so different I know I know I know 내 맘을 정리하는 건 내 몫인 걸 알아 I know you don't think I lie you don't think I lie Cause you look so happy with him
In the back
가면 돼 나에게 너무 잔것 같아 우린 너무 달라 we're so different
Wow
우린 너무 달라 we're so different
Beautiful
우린 너무 달라 we're so different
Ooh. Whoa. Yo okay Hey Yo, that video was so aesthetically pleasing. I mean, almost all his videos are, but yeah, pleasing to like just watch. I really like this song. So I feel like this is one of the songs that really showcases the ability that this man truly does have, because the rapping and the singing in it. Like, I remember when I first ever reacted to him, which was like in my first look series, I think it was season 2. The first song I reacted to him, it was all rap. And I was like, okay, so he's a rapper. I later found out that man does more than just rap. So, but I like hearing him rap. I think it's, I feel like he's singing more now, obviously, than rapping. But man, it's so nice to hear that, you know? When he was like, I wish you happiness. I'm okay if it's not me. Like, I was like, oh, all right. And the line where it says, I know you're gone, but you loved me. And then he goes on to say, but if your look was fake, who do I love? And I was like, damn. How is he able to convey these messages in these lyrics like that? Then he's like, tell me why, like tell me you found someone else, give me something to hate you, you know, because I can't find it in me. I don't know if like whatever relationship he was talking about, it kind of ended with no closure or something like that, in the sense of like you don't really know what happened, but you're no longer together. So now you're wondering, okay, well, what was it that, you know, caused us to drift apart? I want to know, you know? So it kind of feels like he didn't really have all the answers that he was searching for. But at the end of the day, all he really wanted was for this other person to be happy. even if it wasn't with him. And that to me tells me that he really loved them, because if you get to the point, because if you truly love someone, then you want the best for them, right? You want them to be happy. And so the fact that he said that was like, oh wow, you know, like he really cares about this person so much so that he's wanting them to be happy even if it's not with him, you know? And I'm like, dang. Honestly, can't truly relate to that because my love life is drier than the desert. Oh my God. I don't want to even talk about it. But I mean, but I can still relate because we've all loved someone, you know. So, all right, we got one more left, and it's pool. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, this is the one that a lot of people talk about. Okay. Hello.
I need a cha-cha beat.
나 조금 불안해.
Is that a producer tag?
너가 내 여자라는 게 믿기는데 저기 쟤들 봐 다 너를 쳐다봐.
Oh my God.
Hey baby 내 옆에만 있어야 쳐다보지 마야 내 거야. 친구가 도중에 입을 맞추고는 다시 내 옆에 내놓고 음악을 틀어. Feels like I'm in heaven 어디에도 내 행복의 뜻은 너인 것 같아. 보다 큰 선물은 없을 것 같아.
Oh my God. Man, if somebody wrote this song about me, please. Ooh, the lyrics already is already too much. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Feels like I'm in heaven 어디에도
I like the sound from him.
내 행복의 뜻은 너인 것 같아. 보다 큰
It kind of
선물은
reminds
없을
me
것 같아.
of Different.
이곳은 아무도 모르는 내 스위밍풀. 하루 종일 너는 여기 쉬어가고 있어.
Yeah.
오늘 바라볼 때면 I can do anything.
Oh.
날 미치게 만들어.
Yeah.
미치게 You're diving in my pool. 파도 쳐. 이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아. You are like I'm the one. 빰빰빰빰빰 회장도 치고 있어 내 맘을.
It's a vibe.
빰빰빰빰빰 멈추질 못하겠어 내 맘을.
Stop. What's this featuring? Who is this? Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh, the shit. Yeah. Whoa, that line. I like that line. Not him driving. Diving in my pool.
파도 쳐.
Yo, this hits. This is hitting. Okay. Let's go.
Diving in my pool. 파도 쳐. 이곳은 너만
Me?
있는 것 같아.
Okay.
You are like I'm the one.
Ooh.
빰빰빰빰빰 회장도 치고 있어 내 맘을.
Ooh, come on.
빰빰빰
Yeah.
멈추질 못하겠어 내 맘을. 눈이 마주치잖아. 다가와줘 더 다가와줘. 쏟아지는 별처럼 우리는 만들어가며.
Come on.
Diving in my pool.
맘을 파도 쳐.
Oh, that's so good.
이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아.
God, I love her.
이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아. You feel like I'm the one.
Come on.
Diving in my pool. 파도 쳐.
Whoa.
이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아. You are like I'm the one.
like the oh my god, that's so good. Hold on, give me a second. Okay.
이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아. You feel like I'm the one.
Come on.
You're diving in my pool. 파도처럼.
Oh my god.
이곳은 너만 있는 것 같아. You are like I'm the one. 뻔뻔뻔뻔뻔 홀장 거치고 있어 내 맘을. 뻔뻔뻔뻔뻔 멈추지 못하겠어 내 맘을.
Woo. That was really good. Now I know why a lot of people talk about that. I feel like, okay, I definitely think like Different and Pool had a similar vibe to it, which I loved. I really like Pool though. Pool was fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, that was so good. I don't know if like Pool and Different are related, but I thought it was interesting because when I first was reading the lyrics to Pool, I was like, oh, this could be before Different. Like, and how their love was in like, I don't want to say like kind of like honeymoon stage, where like, you know, the way he was talking, like some of these lyrics, y'all, I was like, wait a minute, Woods, wait a minute. I feel a little anxious. I can't believe you're my girl. Like, me either. Look at them. Everyone is looking at you. Hey, baby, sit next to. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Indifferent. It's like he realizes that this person is not who maybe he thought they were, or maybe he just realized that we're not as compatible as I thought we were. I feel like WOODZ is my favorite solo artist. It's the way he produces, it's the way he writes music. He inspires me a lot as a songwriter. He gives me inspiration, influence, and I think that I know we all want the world to wake up and see WOODZ. And I have no doubt that that would happen one day. I think he just has way too much talent for people not to recognize him, in my opinion. So I hope he knows that there are fans out there that truly appreciate his music and his you know, vulnerability and who he is, whatever side he chooses to show us. I hope he knows that even though there are going to be people that come and go, there are still going to be people who truly stay for him, you know, and I just hope he knows that, because I want him to know that we do love and appreciate him, you know. So that was my little mini WOODZ marathon. I just wanted to react to those two songs because so many people like mentioned those two songs a lot, especially Pool. I thought I'd throw it in here. Hope y'all enjoyed this reaction. Leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. But on that note, that's gonna be it for me. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Sing with me.